Hey guys, KingPenguin, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft SkyBlock Fatality. Oh, please, SkyBlock, whatever you want to call it, guys. Basically, guys, we are back for another episode, on a solo episode this time. Today, we're not joined by Admissful or Superballer, and today, we are here by ourselves. And as you guys can see, we have done some stuff around the island. We haven't really done much, but as you guys can see, we have a pretty much unlimited food now, so we are pretty OP, because we do, of course, have these cows. And I want to say a huge shout out to I think one of the guys who actually gave me some of the resources I actually need for this episode. I think his name was like Super Turtle or something, but he was a really awesome guy. I want to say a huge thank you to him because he actually managed to supply me with enough lava buckets for this episode. So big shout out to him. And yeah, let's get into this episode, guys. So today I have an actually insane episode because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build something truly amazing. Okay, I'm not dramatic enough. I need to take off my armor. Alright, it's still that weird glitch with the gamma mod I'm using. Oh my god, it's so weird. Alright, anyway. So yeah, guys, if you are flipping hyped for this episode of SkyBlock, then of course, be sure to leave a like, guys. If we could go for 80 likes on this episode, and I need everybody watching this video to do this with me because this is going to be an insane video, guys. Then of course, be sure to leave a like on the count of 3. Alright, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? On 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Everybody like the video because this is going to be an insane episode here today, guys. I really do hope you do enjoy this one, and I know that I myself am definitely going to be enjoying it because it is a sick episode. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys this really quickly. We actually have like a bunch of like TNT and like obsidian, and like gold blocks and diamond blocks, only because below the island we actually need to sort of show. This is actually so we get onto island top, I think it is. So if I do /is top, basically it means that it gets us higher up. All right, that's the only reason we're doing it, but we thought we might as well try and get onto island top because it would be quite funny. But yeah, guys, so the way we're going to be building this thing, it is a giant cobblestone generator, or in this case, because this server, if you didn't already know, occasionally generates other ores other than cobblestone. It can generate diamonds sometimes. So this will maximize the possibility of being able to see those diamonds quicker, because basically this will make rows and rows and rows of cobblestone. It's actually flipping insane. Now, to start off with, we actually need to go ahead and actually make some space. So I feel like probably the best place to do this would be, I'm saying, how about we do it over, maybe, okay, how about maybe we do it over here, yeah, because there's nothing on this side, so we can pretty much just do that, and don't worry, we can sort of fix this up a bit later as well, and we might as well mine out this stuff for now. I didn't realize how much sand we actually have. That's really, really good, because I actually might need some glass, but basically, what we're going to be doing is creating a huge flipping platform to build this thing on. Okay, we're going to need a huge one, alright, so I think we need to go out over here as well, so I shouldn't have built that last bit, but yeah, basically what we need to do is we need to make a 4x8 platform, guys. Now, I don't know if I'm going to time-lapse any of this. I might, but again, I might not, seeing as it might be pretty boring, but anyway, we'll see how this goes. We will see. Obviously, the time-lapse will make it more interesting, but again, we'll see how it goes. So, what we're going to need to do is do a, let's count how many we've got here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 here. Now we just need to go 4 along, and we need to just fill them in like this. And now what I'm actually going to need to do actually is I'm going to have to make a few redstone repeaters, which will be quite interesting. I don't know if yeah, we do have some redstone. I think I actually have a list here of what we need. I'm such a geek, dude, such a flippin' nerd. But yeah, I do actually have a list. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough redstone. We can always buy some, I think. I'm pretty sure that we can always buy some. So let's do this thing. I have actually built this on a testing world. If I probably will end up showing you guys what this thing looks like. But if you guys didn't already know, before I got into factions and everything, I was quite the redstoner, alright? I was quite the flippin' redstoner. And like glitch tester and stuff like that. It was super awesome. But yeah, here we go. So what we now need to do is we now need to make a thing called a Redstone Clock. Now, of course, a lot of you will actually know of this. It's a pretty simple thing, but this is going to be a much slowed down one because the way that cobblestone generates it does it slower. So we're gonna have to do it slower ourselves. And I just realized we're gonna have to make some cobblestone, not cobblestone. We're gonna have to make some slabs. So why the heck didn't I actually prepare for this? I've got no idea. Hopefully we can get back to you in 1 second. All right. Alright guys, so after a long amount of like hard work and everything guys, it is finally finished. Now I might actually show you the one on my my testing world before we actually hook this one up. But let's first of all go and have a look at that. So I'm gonna go show you my my testing world right now, and basically this is actually an old world where I made like this Pictionary mini game. That, oh my god, I remember this thing. That was so good. But basically I just said to build like a redstone thing here, and as you guys can see, I mean obviously this one looks much nicer than the one we have back at SkyBlock. But obviously this one is obviously mainly creative and everything. So this is the idea, guys. This is of course the clock, which then powers all of this, and pretty much every single time that goes around, it lights all of this stuff. Now, if I was to do it anymore, then the redstone would actually lose power. It wouldn't actually get to the top of the redstone in time because it would be actually too far. But as you guys can see, if I was to just break all of this cobblestone, it just replaces it. And of course, on this server, ores spawn. So we're going to be seeing some insane amount of ores. Obviously, they won't be on every single block or anything like that. They won't be amazingly often, but it means that if there are diamonds, then there's a much higher chance of them actually popping up and stuff. So as you guys can see, it just literally replaces itself, which is just crazy. It's actually flipping crazy. And this did actually give me an idea for factions where you could make some sort of like base idea of this, where basically it would like fire at this wall would explode, but then it just get replaced. And so what you could do is you could protect all this redstone with like, or you could use like a smaller clock which maybe like fits in here, and you could protect all the redstone with regens, meaning like regen things, like regen pillars, and then this part would not be able to be broken because it would just replace it immediately. So that gave me a really cool idea for factions. Let me know if you want to actually see me make that into a factions defense. I reckon that thing would just be sick as a fudge. But yeah, let's for now go back onto Fatality. I just realized I will be flying, which will mean I could die. Okay, I'm not, thank goodness I'm not flying, and I just did turn on gamma there for a second, so, thank goodness I actually went down to the ground before I exited, because last time I was just hovering above, and I just fell down and died. It makes me very sad. But yeah, as you guys can see, it is all hooked up. Obviously, you might change this to glass in a bit, but for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hook this thing up. Let's go do this thing on 3, 2, 1, boom, and, I believe this should work. Alright, here we go. No way, it's working, it's good. Okay, the bottom one, for some reason, isn't actually, oh, wait, why is that actually? That is that's really confusing me. Okay, well, not to worry too. There we go! Look at that, guys. You can see, there's just, like, diamonds. There's diamonds and gold, and you can literally, like, right now, guys, what I could do is I could just go up to this, mine it, boom, got another diamond, and then it just replaced it. Okay, now I got lapis. We actually need that for enchanting. Oh my goodness, guys, this is literally the most OP, one of the most OP things that I've done in a very long time, guys. Oh my goodness, you can literally just keep doing this and get all the ores that you even want. So this is crazy, guys. Obviously, if you, I can probably say that on SkyBlock, guys, I reckon that most of you haven't seen something like truly amazing as this is. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it did take me a while, but it actually works really nicely. I could probably mine all the, what I could probably do is I could actually just stand over the edge, or we can make like little platforms for mining and stuff, and we could just do this, and then it will just replace it, and hopefully we get more ores and stuff. So it's just really new. It's just a really cool idea as to how to get ores. I can't believe I managed to get so much diamonds on the first time, though. That's actually insane. And yeah, so there we go. I mean, I want to actually figure out why this bottom one isn't working, though. That's really interesting. That's got me puzzled. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually wait. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? What that makes me so confused, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if I did, does that work now? Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so we're all good on that front now. That one finally works, which is really good. I think I'd probably replace it with the cobble block, just because then, okay, I just chucked a whole, okay, I chucked a lot of cobble out there for a second. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually just do that. And then we can replace it with cobblestone. Now, we might make this all look nice, maybe for the next episode or something like that. As you guys can see, it did actually take out the sugarcane farm. I now will replant it, hopefully with dirt, so that we can use all this this sand for glass or something like that. But basically, this thing works, and that is just making me over the moon, because I always wanted to build one of these things on SkyBlock, and it's just crazy that it works. It honestly is truly awesome. So, of course, guys, if you did enjoy this little solo episode, on SkyBlock, then of course be sure to leave a like, guys. If we could go ham on the like button again on 3, 2, 1, kaboom! If you haven't already liked already, then of course be sure to go ahead and leave a like, guys, because this episode was a little hard to make. It wasn't hard to make, but it was a little challenging for my small brain. I have to say I'm not the best redstoner in the world, even though I did say that I have done redstone stuff in the past, which I have, but I'm not exactly the best at it, was all I'm going to say. But yeah, guys, I really do hope you did enjoy this episode. As usual, of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.